TINUBU is not our problem in North. We ruled Nigeria for 40 years but nothing to show. Ex-Speaker Yakubu Dogara, Sahara Reporters. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, good morning. And please, before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe, and share. Now the details. A former speaker on the Ninth House of Representatives, Yakubu Dogara, stated that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu or the southern region is not the problem of the north. Dogara, who spoke as a guest speaker at a town hall meeting for Christian leaders in northern Nigeria, asserted that the North ruled Nigeria for over 40 years, yet remains the same, impoverished by their leaders. He urged Nigerians to support President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in transforming the nation through the tax reform bills currently awaiting the endorsement of the National Assembly. At the event, themed Church and Society, Tax Reforms and Matters Arising, Dogara addressed issues surrounding governance and development. The former speaker lamented that Arewa political leaders mismanaged opportunities to lead Nigeria for over 40 years, leaving the region plagued with poverty and underdevelopment. We are all Northerners, and it should be made clear that President Tinubu or the South is not our problem. They have not come to cheat the North. That is out of the question. Some are claiming that Yoruba people are getting appointments, but let's reflect. We ruled this country for over 40 years when Northerners were in power. What did we achieve? The North remains the same, impoverished by our own leaders, Dogara said. Speaking on value added tax, VAT, and federal allocations received by states, Dogara asked, "We have had so much, but what did our governors do with the resources? They squandered them instead of investing in meaningful development." He also cited the Ajaokuta steel industry, initiated by the Shagari administration, which was 98% completed but was later allowed to deteriorate. The project was almost finished, yet it was left to rot. He said, Dogara urged Northerners to support President Tinubu's efforts to transform the country through the tax reform bills currently in the National Assembly. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news, and now before I go, let's move down to the comment section. Let's see what people have to say. And before that, in contribution to the news that I've read, I'm glad Yakubu Dogara said they did not achieve anything ever since they've ruled Nigeria. So to my first comment here that says a Northerner condemning the North because of office. No matter what you will said, you remain Tinubu's enemy. Another comment here says, no matter how Yakubu Dogara praised Tinubu, no appointment for him. A comment too says, saying there is nothing to show dismisses this effort, though it is clear much remains to be done. Leadership isn't about geography, it is about results. Moving forward, leaders at all levels must prioritize tangible development, transparency, and inclusiveness. Blaming or oversimplifying the challenges risk overlooking the complexities of governance and development in Nigeria. Another comment here says ex-speaker is saying the truth, but illogical. Arewa youth won't believe this. If truly northern leaders were serious and the interest of their region is paramount to them, Arewa would have been better than what it is at the moment. Nobody is your problem. Rather, rather your leader. A comment to say is the more we have president of the northern extraction, the more backward Nigeria becomes. We need to recover from the disastrous 8 years of Buhari's inglorious satanic ruins, and it may take Nigerian 100 years to recover from Buhari's evil rule of massive looting, bloodshed, and retrogression. And the last comment here says if cattle areas throughout the whole of the north are being taxed, the north would always be making more money from tax than Lagos State and River State combined, but for reasons known to them, they are not doing it. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.